Hey, what's up everyone? Cam here, and today I'm coming at you from Lupalama in Tanzania, Africa. And right now you might be hearing some noise in the background, and that noise is a drill that is drilling for water. So I'm here in Tanzania building a clean water well. And what I wanted to talk about today is about the idea of boredom. So by far the number one obstacle I see in the game quitters community, and something I see a lot back home, is about this idea of being bored or boredom. And there's such an interesting contrast to me about what I experience here in Tanzania, because to be honest, I haven't seen any amount of boredom in any of these kids, and even if they were bored, I don't even think that they know what boredom is. It's just something that they don't experience. And I was talking to one of the friends of ours, Irene, this morning about this idea, because she has 3 kids, and I mentioned how, I don't really experience boredom here, not just in myself, but in the kids. And she talked a lot about how boredom really isn't something that they even consider, because there's always something to do, whether that's being involved around the house, doing chores, or whether that's going outside and playing. So today, right now, we're all here to hang out with the kids while the drillers try to find water. Because when they strike water, it's a really exciting time. And so we're just playing, we're dancing, we're playing soccer, we're playing different games. I'm on Snapchat showing them that because it's something they've never experienced before. And I just see so much that there's such a big difference here in how they experience life. I'm around some of the poorest people I know. In fact, right now I'm in one of their classrooms, and some of the tables don't even have benches. It's difficult to articulate just how poor, by traditional standards, this village would be. Even having clean water is something that they don't even have right now. But yet, I've never experienced kids having so much fun and smiling and laughing and just really being present and enjoying the moment. And what comes up for me is, in America, we have so many options, and we have so many of our basic needs met, that what happens is it's almost like the paradox of choice. We have so many options, we have so much that we can do, that we then don't even know what to do. Now, I've talked about in these videos before about how when you quit gaming, your brain is attuned to the level of stimulation that you get in games. So when you quit, you experience boredom as a withdrawal symptom. It's something that you're physically actually experiencing. So I understand that, and I empathize with you about it. But I guess what I want to share today is to really think about your relationship with boredom, and if it comes from a place of expectation, or if it comes from a place of entitlement. And instead, I invite you to come from a place of gratitude. I invite you to come from a place of opportunity. Even though these kids at this village right now don't have a PlayStation, a computer, they don't even have clean water, they're still able to have a ton of fun, they're still able to come up with games, they're still able to entertain themselves, because they make a choice to do that. They don't expect anybody else to do it for them, they do it for themselves, because they're living their life. Right now, in this moment, they're alive. And what I see from so many of them is this sense of gratitude to be alive. So they play, and they have fun, and they experience life, and they do it together as a community, instead of expecting for the world to provide them with everything that they want. So what's your relationship like to boredom? Do you feel bored a lot? And if you do, how can you start to approach life differently? How can you approach life with a different mindset? One where you're engaged in the world around you. One where you're creative and resourceful to use what you have in your environment to be able to have fun, and to engage in the world and be happy. How can you be creative? How can you be grateful? How can you appreciate the endless opportunities that you do have, instead of coming at life from a perspective of entitlement and expectation, and hoping that you can just be this passive human being, and that the world's just going to provide everything for you, instead of you going out there to provide it for yourself. So that was just something I was thinking about. I'm so grateful to be here, and it's been a powerful experience for me. I'm super, super grateful for everyone that helped to donate, to help bring me here. And I know that this is an experience that will change me forever. And I hope that I can share some of that with you. On Instagram, I've been posting a ton of kind of behind the scenes clips that may not end up on YouTube. So definitely go follow me on there, follow me on Snapchat, and love to hear what you think. Share in the comments below. What's your relationship like to boredom? And if you feel bored, do you feel like it's something happening to you instead of something that you're creating yourself? Share that in the comments. I love to hear from everyone. Your comments are why I do these videos. And if you got something out of this, hit like, hit thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these videos, hit subscribe. That's it for me today. I hope you're having an amazing day, and we'll talk soon. All right, peace.